Alright, so we decided we're going to watch the last two episodes of ReZero together today for you guys. So we got episodes 24 and 25 of season 2. In the last episode is probably the best episode of the series, or at least one of them. Just all sorts of shit was going on. Unfortunately, my girl Elsa has met her end, it seems.
Just like Ram.
Yeah, Ram's been obliterated by Roswell's like fire blast. But then also his Tome of Wisdom has been destroyed. Now, a couple of things we had clarified because there's always going to be a few things that we miss with this show just because there's so much going on. Betty's book has been blank before. I think we had forgotten about that.
Yeah, we had forgotten about that.
So there was that clarified, and then a couple of people were trying to at least somewhat give a little bit of context to Ram and Roswell and Ram's confession.
It is indeed some Stockholm syndrome. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, but not just that. I actually saw a comment. Now, I'm paraphrasing here, and I'm probably going to mess it up, but I did see someone say that in this timeline, Ram doesn't actually know who Rem is. So a lot of that love that she had for her sister may have kind of intensified somewhere else, which
transferred to Roswell or something, right?
I don't mind that. It's a bit of a stretch, but it at least makes it a little bit more palatable because you guys would have seen I wasn't a massive fan of that whole confession, but that's all right. I don't know if we're gonna get Ram back. To me, that seemed pretty final, and she might be gone, which is a shame. Now, I'm not quite sure how they're gonna end this season. We know season 3 is coming in October. It does kind of seem to me that Roz is maybe losing it a little bit, and
a lot.
Yeah. Well, now he's lost his tome,
which is like his whole life.
Yeah. He's just destroyed Ram, who's probably his only loyal disciple, I guess. Or there's also Beatrice as well. But yeah, he's slowly losing his cool. We don't know what's going on with Echidna now as well.
Yeah, exactly. Her glass grave, I guess, has been broken.
Yep. And then also on top of that, we've got some more theories about who Emilia's mum actually is. Now, we don't know if that's going to be revealed at the end of these episodes, or it'll be something that we touch on in season 3, but that's also something pretty exciting as well. If you guys are interested in signing up to our Patreon, you'll gain 3 to 4 weeks of early access to our current shows, and you'll also find reactions that are exclusive to our Patreon. If you're interested, you can check out our link in the description below. But anyway, should we get into it?
Let's get into it.
Oh yeah, the rabbit's on its way. Forgot to mention that too.
Aren't they all cold?
Are we going to get some OP action in these last 2 episodes? It's so good and they never play it. She dead? Oh no. No, it is the rabbit. I like that detail. There's only one of his eyes twitching. I think that was his actual eye. You know how he's cosplaying pretty much?
Yeah. That's a good pickup. I didn't think we'd be seeing him like this.
He lost his cool. He just got too emotional. He was addicted to the damn book. They'll all be fixated on the rabbit will be fixated on all of them. Remember that was kind of discussed earlier.
Yes.
Okay. Puck's a legend. He has been looking out. We just haven't seen him.
Wow. Is he giving his own life? What's happening?
He's got a shitload of mana, so maybe he's just... Yeah, look, his lips are going dry. Maybe he's emptying in her horn area. You slap some sense into him. There the bastards are.
Oh no. Please.
Emilia's been fantastic in this episode. She's come a long way.
Yeah.
Because Roz was like her mentor, kind of, and now it's kind of reversed.
Hmm. It was a very simple guide, yes.
Definitely needed this scene to fill in the gaps.
Oh, 100%. I like how they're spelling it out really nice and clearly for us.
How depressed he looks.
Oh.
She was always left behind, that's the point, I guess. Oh, yep. Right back out he goes.
Oh, he's gonna keep trying.
I think she's just trying to convince herself of that. She doesn't want to believe that.
At least get him out safely, please.
No, he's not going anywhere.
No. Just looking for anything in there. Giving you nothing.
What's happening?
The library is breaking down.
No, it looks like it's
I
changing.
think she's saying screw you to the library.
What did she just do?
She saved him.
She teleported him there.
Go up in flames. Oh. Subaru! He's gonna die. It's gotta be hot.
Teleported again? No. Yeah, truer words have not been spoken before. Interesting. Turning the tables on her now, giving her a different purpose.
Yeah. He needs her.
一人で生きるのに十分な力がお前にはあった。お前が優しいことを。悪夢にうなされてる奴がいたら、その手を取って安心させようとしてくれることを。
Oh, this is nice.
Yeah. Betty tribute.
お前の助けになってやれない。400年先は無理でも、その日々を俺はお前と一緒に過ごしてやれる。永遠を一緒には無理でも、明日を、今を、お前を大事にしてやれ
Say
る。
yes.
俺を選べ。
Oh, this is cute.
ない。俺と一緒にいれば、世話焼きのお前は忙しくって、退屈だの寂しいだの考える暇なんてなくなっちまう。
Now she's gonna fall in love with him too.
He's speeching, Carlie.
Going around in circles now. What more could he say?
俺と一緒に過ごす時間なんて刹那の一瞬かもしれない。俺の一瞬を。夏木スバルって男が永遠って時間の中でも
Wouldn't he just love that?
鮮烈な男だったんだってこと。
Alright, get out of there now.
I know.
俺を選べベアトリ
His
ス。
skin is gonna start melting off. Oh my gosh, she sat right there. True. Oh.
ああ、そうだよ。
I told you, she's in love with him now. Oh.
Why does she have to say it so many times?
Oh dear.
I was hoping they were just gonna say it once and that was it, because it's such a big deal.
何も失う時なんてしない。そんな無理しなくても大丈夫だよ。エミリアだね。
He's gonna get hypothermia.
あとは任せて下がってていいぜ。初陣補正があるからね。
Oh yeah, true. Oh, nice.
Cook, Betty.
どうにかしてやろうぜ。
Let out all your frustrations on these damn bunnies.
No, that was cute at the end there.
That
That
was
was nice.
really cute. Oh,
Oh,
no.
no, that's not what he needs to say
Oh
right now.
no.
今はこっちに集中するかしら。なんでおかしな返事をしているの。捨てにされるのが新鮮で、喜びをかみしめていたところを。後回しにするかしら。スバル。
That was brilliant.
Yes.
I mean, she doesn't seem that rusty at all.
No. Yes. Oh. She just wants someone there.
Why? She's so cute now.
I know.
She was cute before, but like,
She's been loved.
yeah.
Oh.
She has a very, very interesting power.
Hey. Say it. Ah! He seems to be doing just fine. That's kind of sad.
But very true.
Yeah. Oh.
He's even got the teeth to match.
Yeah, come on, Emilia. You can do it. Just a couple of bunnies. Oh.
Oh yeah, nice. Oh, that's cool.
Sends them in. Wait, what's happening? Oh.
Go, Betty. Finishing move.
Ah! A little smile. Explode. Suck on that. Stupid rats.
I believe they're rabbits, but yeah.
Stupid rats.
Oh, okay. There's a lot to talk about here with Betty's like moves and all of that later, I think, in the discussion.
Where is that?
She has a similar move to what's the other evil bitch's name? The new one.
Oh, Pandora.
Yeah.
Ross.
She's alright.
Yeah. Why'd you leave her alone, Subaru? Oh, come on. Becca for life.
Oh, that was actually fantastic.
Oh my gosh.
My love for Betty has skyrocketed
I know.
in 2 episodes. After all that, she still thinks she hasn't given back.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cool, brother. Are we gonna do some kissing in the snow here? Like, what's going on? Yeah, they were kind of just yelling at each other when they got to that point, right?
Yeah. Huh? What? What'd she say? Is it Subaru's?
I don't think Subaru knows. What's going on? It happens differently, right? Maybe with elves?
Oh! Damn it, Puck!
I was thrown off,
My
man.
heart literally sank. I was like, what the heck?
I had
When
so
did
many
that happen?
scenarios going on in my head.
That was hilarious. Let's go. Oh.
Roz got let off the hook big time. I'm kind of with Garth a little bit at the moment.
I'm not.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
I'm not going to get used to this. All the different ages, man.
Oh, no.
And sing it when you do that.
No, that's how you know the bad Rose is back. No auto-tune, please.
I'd love to see a really good Roswell like redemption arc.
Mm-hmm. Same. She's not wrong.
He needs to sing it.
She's mothering right now. She's practicing for when she burns her son or daughter.
Okay, I mean, I'm somewhat excited to see Roz be a good guy.
I am. I've wanted this all along.
Good Garth.
He's not a fan of the bow.
Look at Subaru.
Wow.
think he actually wants to make a baby now.
She's in for a rude awakening.
俺の名前は夏木スバル。エミリア、君だけの騎士だ。
He finally became a knight.
Could you imagine she just sliced his head off and that's how we end season
Why
2?
have you said that?
It's ReZero.
This is not Vinland Saga.
今更だけどエミリアタンのその格好、超エロ可愛いね。
Hey, is that
Subaru,
appropriate right
please.
now?
もしかして酔ってるの？前にも
Drunk on love, am I right?
今は雰囲気と自分に酔ってるとこ。
Yeah, that's exactly right.
ロズワールと
What?
は仲良くできてる？
There's wine there.
式典の前に何
They're
を話して
adults
た？
now.
やっぱりちょっかいかけられてたんだ。私ね、この後、私の騎士様に聞いてほしい話があるの。
What's that?
奇遇だね。俺もエミリアタンに聞きたい話がいっぱいあるんだ。じゃ、約束。
Do they need to promise that?
式が終わったら大事な話をしましょう。私の部屋に来てくれる？約束破る
Relax.
常習犯な俺だが、夜にエミリアタンの部屋に呼ばれてその約束を破るという選択肢があるだろうかいやない。
Why have they done this?
どんな話が聞ける？
This guy's next level.
楽しみだね。
Oh, shit.
Oh, okay.
何番でも付き合うよ。俺
I'm sure you will.
オッケー。エミリアタンが頑張る理由に、あれをもっと大きくしたいってのが加わるなら。
Oh, that's really nice considering how it all started. She was like hated.
Yeah.
スバルに頼っていいの？エミリアタンと同じものを見ていいなって思えるのが嬉しいのかも。
What happened to Otto? He's
私も
he's under the influence.
Yeah.
くれてたら嬉しいな。
Oh.
ああ、そこは違うかもしんない。
That was a perfect Subaru dance.
Yeah.
Let's go. OP. Wait, what's gonna happen? Wait, Carly.
All right, we got a cute little photo album here now. Also, did they bring Rem to the party unconscious?
Of course
Is that
they
what
did.
happened?
Yeah, I think they dressed her and everything.
Dang! I don't know if that's cute or psychotic.
Is there gonna be an end
Look at
credit scene?
this. Let her rest.
Ram looks put out. This is the best ReZero OP. I'm just gonna comment quickly. I think the ReZero OPs are some of the best. So good.
This is a cute pairing I didn't expect.
Those two, yeah.
Yeah, adorable. Best friends, please. Petra can be Betty's number 2. Old friends.
Yeah. Guess we'll see more of this family in the next season or something.
Maybe. Was her name Mary Ann or something? Oh, that's so cute. Adorable.
Is that it? Is that how we're finishing it? Okay.
Yeah.
So that ended off a lot more happier than I actually anticipated. I remember season 1 doing the same thing, and it ended off quite nicely. I think they give you so much shit throughout the season that they're just
Yeah.
like, oh, here's a bit of happiness right at the end.
Thank you.
But we do know season 3 is coming. I would have thought maybe they were going to tease something.
Yeah, like add a little Easter egg in there, if anything.
I think it will just have to do with what seeds have already been planted, like Emilia's mum, the other witches, more Echidna, because Roswell has kind of pledged his commitment to that cause still. And then there's also Emilia with the royal selection. Rem still needs to be saved. There is still a lot, so it's like we don't really need an Easter egg, right? I mean,
Yeah, I guess.
there's still the same threat of Pandora, and we don't know much about the other guy, Hector.
Hector. Yeah.
So there's all that sort of stuff. So I'm sure like we'll go into all of that in season 3. There is a trailer apparently, but I think we should probably talk about episode 24 more because that was more of the finale, right?
Yeah.
And 25 was kind of just
Wrapping up in a happy sort of way.
yeah, it was quite nice. It wasn't too much to talk about really, but Roz is back on the not back on the team. Roz is on the team and now he's got that curse.
Yeah.
That he's bound to. That's an interesting little bit of world building. There was another one. There was a covenant. I'm sure they'll bring that up in a later season potentially.
Actually, yeah.
Because we've seen the contract already. Which, by the way, Subaru's got a contract with Betty now.
That's right. I loved that with Betty.
That was the best part about the 2 episodes for me. Yeah.
I loved it so much. It was so cute. She didn't need to be his number one, but she was going to make him her number one.
I think, yeah, sometimes ReZero for me personally doesn't have my taste in, like, I don't know, dialogue and sweet scenes, if you get what I'm saying. Sometimes I feel like it can be too much, but I really like the Betty and Subaru chat there.
It's like in season 2, it's the first time I started seeing Betty as a little girl. Like in season 1, I'm like, oh, this is some wise old person
yeah.
in a young person's body for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
But especially in episode 24, when she was, like holding his hand at the end and wanted praise. She wanted to be told like what a good girl she was after she defeated the stupid rats.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I just thought it was really cute instead of sometimes the writing can be, as you said, a little bit on the cringy side. But yeah, no, not with that. Not with that at all.
Yeah, I thought it was nice. I really liked how he kind of flipped or turned the tables there. And yeah, that interaction ended up being quite wholesome. And
in the fiery mansion.
Yeah. The way they set it up and how, she had been sitting at that door the whole time waiting for someone, and she was so reluctant to go with him.
Yeah, she had to really be talked into it.
Yeah, and yeah, eventually she just kind of chose herself, which was really nice. And then she bossed it. She destroyed or helped destroy the rabbit, the great rabbit.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it was actually nice to see some of the character development. We kind of got it a lot with Subaru, but then there was quite a bit of it in season 2, which would have been one of the highlights. Probably Emilia's arc in season 2 was probably the best, because she was, as we could see, very much struggling at the start. And then with Subaru and everyone else's help, she got her own little community. It's small now, but it's going to grow, and it was nice to see her become that sort of empowering figure too. And yeah, to see that Pux has actually been like pretty much watching over her too. All that was really nice. I think I'm going to enjoy Roswell as a character now. I really do hope they go into a little bit of a redemption arc with him. Like, okay, he's on the good side now, but don't just kind of brush him aside.
I hope not. He's still a great asset, right?
Yeah, but like, I want to see some nice moments with him and some of these other characters that have given him a second chance now.
I would like that too, because from the beginning I was like, this guy, he knows what's up.
Yeah.
I think he's smart. I think he's on top of everything. And then we found out he was, the worst.
He was using everyone.
And now he's not the worst anymore. So I'm gone back to like my season 1 roots, what I thought about him initially.
Yeah. No, I'm not there yet with him. I think he's an interesting character. I think it's very much dependent on how they progress with him now. Because I feel like there's a lot of nice things they can do with him and his character. So that would be something I'd like to see in season 3. Now, I wanted to comment on Beatrice's magic. Like, we know she's very strong. She used the Al Shamak there, just like Subaru. She's got like a power that can almost bend space and time like Pandora and Subaru. Subaru can, obviously, he's got the return by death.
Yeah.
Yeah, Betty was kind of transporting them around. That was very interesting. I just thought I would comment on that, because that seems like it can be very much useful now that she's happy to venture outside of the mansion and all of that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And she also said, I'm rusty and it's been a long time since I've been in battle. So just imagine when she kind of refines that a little bit.
True.
Yeah, she'll be great to have alongside Subaru. So that was a cool similarity that she has with, say, Pandora. And I'd imagine season 3 will be very much based around Pandora and Emilia's lineage and all of that, because that's still left unchecked, I guess.
Well, the rest of the witches too.
Yeah, more on the witches, please. Yeah. I
want to know every detail about them.
Yeah, I think so. Because a lot of them are very misunderstood and mysterious still, and we don't know exactly everything about them. Yeah, I'm starting to think now we're going to get Betty versus Pandora at some point, considering that they've got similar powers.
Oh.
That's kind of where I was going with that.
Oh my gosh, that would be crazy.
Yeah, to end things off, a bit of a review on season 2. For me, it was hit or miss. I would probably say I still enjoyed season 2 more than season 1. I felt like they followed the same sort of formula for me. I felt like the early episodes were really good, and then there was like a big middle chunk where either there was a really good episode or just
not a lot going on.
Yeah, not a lot going on. Well, there was probably a lot of seeds being planted, but just not just not our cup of tea, I guess.
Yeah.
Pun intended. You know, the tea party, all that. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Tea
Yeah, probably the middle sections, and then just again like season 1, the last sort of stretch of episodes I found to be more enjoyable when we started getting more of the answers revealed.
Yeah. I think especially once we started the trials with Emilia, I was like, okay, yeah.
Yeah, it was
like,
way
this
better.
is what I've been wanting to see so bad.
That were my favorite stretch of episodes. I think,
Yeah.
all the Emilia trials and just finally finding out how all the characters or what their role in the whole story and the sanctuary actually was. That would have been one of my critiques. I felt like when they planted something, I felt like sometimes they took too long to get to why, and that was, I don't know, it could be because we're not binging the series.
Maybe.
And we're watching a lot of other series at the same time, that sometimes it can muddle our minds a little bit and we can lose track of some of the other things. But because there's so much going on in the plot, I felt like they needed to maybe come to the conclusions a little bit earlier. But I still think for the most part, we had most of the answers, or at least the important ones.
Oh, another thing was Beetlejuice. I'm happy that they showed us his backstory.
Yeah, fantastic.
That was heartbreaking.
Yeah. Yeah, those episodes, like you said, Emilia's trial, they were probably the highlights, and I liked the earlier ones with the Echidna and the tea party and all that.
Yeah, you liked that a bit too much, I think.
Yeah, some of those were good. A special shout out to Subaru's parents. Those 2 episodes.
Oh yeah,
they were really
his
good
trial
too.
Was good too. Yeah.
Yeah. I thought Echidna was a really good. Well, Echidna and Roswell were good antagonists, I guess, in this season as well. And then the satella twist that we've got as well. Probably the highlights of the season.
Thank you so much for watching our reaction. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. It would really help us out. For early access to all of our reactions, you can support us on Patreon if you'd like. And yeah, thank you so much again. We'll see you in the next one. Bye!